Good morning, everybody. Brian Gatens here, Subaru Canada Adventure Racing World Championships. At the Finishers Lounge, we have Estonia ACE Sportiva, the second across the finish line here in Lake Okanagan in Penticton, British Columbia. Congratulations and welcome. You made the mistake of sitting next to me. You get the first question and the microphone. It's always hard the race is so big, right? And you just finished and you're tired and you're hungry. But what are your initial thoughts sitting here about the race? How did the race go for you?
It went well. I was actually very stressed and excited about this race because I haven't been racing these long races.
Okay. And what was the part of the race that you enjoyed the most? What was the one section you thought you really liked?
Actually, I like those river battling.
Okay.
And the whitewater battling.
Yes.
They were nice, like fun.
Yes, yeah. A lot of teams talked about that. They really enjoyed the rapids and going through that.
Yeah.
Yes. And you found the trekking stage very challenging. The mountains.
They were. And actually, we on those boat treks, we were at dark time.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
We didn't see all the.
You saw a lot of darkness, right?
Yeah.
A lot of headlamps in front of you. That's
yeah,
about it.
And no scenery.
No. I think someone had said early. We'll go past the mic over here now, and when everyone has to talk. So good job, you made it through. So you were saying before. Who told the story about what happened with the bear spray in your tent? What was that story?
Silver will talk about bears.
Okay.
Yeah,
we heard bears. Our ears perked up.
We were heading out to the first big trek, and then there were bears spotted at the field side at the TA, and then the volunteers said, "Okay, we're gonna open your beer canisters, this safety."
Right. Yeah, the strap.
And,
right.
I said, "No, I don't want to spray any bears. They are cute." They said, "No, they're literally there," and they opened it, and then we just went about.
It took off this safety plastic.
Yes. Yeah. So you can.
But
trigger
then
it.
actually the splint fell off, and it subtly, little by little, released its bear spray. And sometimes afterwards when we went to sleep in a tent, I put the bag somewhere, and it probably just a little bit bear spray came out. Everybody was coughing, and we were thinking that we had some sausages in the sleeping bag. That maybe the sausage had gone bad, or we didn't understand it. And even like in a second day, then I was thinking, it's the bear spray, and I have it everywhere, randomly on my clothes. And when I touch something, it was good for sleep, pushing away sleep.
Yeah, exactly. Get your own tent. No one bothering you there. During the race, there were a lot of very challenging during the race. Right? There was the trekking, and there was the paddling and all of that. When you look back on the race and the sections that you did, what section did you find the most challenging?
For me, it was river backraft. I think those waves where you can go through it. It was very very challenging, and it was something what you don't get in everywhere. It's
right.
quite unique.
Yeah, that was a very common thing. A lot of racers across the entire course are talking about how when they come from their home countries to here, the things they experienced, whether it be the water they experienced, whether it be the worrying about bears, that this was a brand new experience for a lot of people. And they really found that to be a large part of the race. It felt very new to them. Even very experienced racers felt like there were a lot of very new parts to them.
But he did that well. We were in the same path.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and for me, it was quite surprising. For me, was that this river section was quite long.
Yes.
And you get possibility to cut those rapids hold the way.
Right.
It's not usually it's
not a small section.
It's some section where you go. You do it this section and then it's done. But here it was like I didn't have any sleep thoughts.
Right, you were working the entire time. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Very nice. When the team, we'll pass the microphone all the way down. Everyone has to talk, so we'll pass it all the way down. And when it's this is always one of my last questions I ask you here is that people are at home when they talk about the race and they think about it are fascinated by sleep strategy. How often the team sleep? Everybody always asks us that during the race. Tell us, what was your team's sleep strategy? How often did you go to bed out there?
We, as usual, we didn't sleep first night, and second night. This race was special because of the not cutoffs, but these start zones.
Right.
And we decided that maybe we try to push through and get the rivers done, and then we didn't sleep second night also.
Right.
But the sections were still too tough in the trekking that we didn't make it. I think it even was not possible to do 2 rivers one day.
Right, it was a lot.
So we slept basically in the dark zone 6 hours, and then third night, yes, and fourth night we felt quite fresh and we didn't sleep. It was surprising, and then last night we slept maybe 50 minutes. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, but the most challenging for us in the race was going through transitions. Yeah, I think this is the most easiest like section of the race where you can improve, and even us, like, we've done it, I think it was my 10th World Championship.
Right.
So it was really, I don't know. If you cannot learn it in 10 years, then probably you are kind of hopeless.
Okay. That was the challenging part there. Okay. And so clearly, and what we want to do with the teams is, we appreciate your time so soon after finishing, right? We also know that now you get a beer into you get some food into you get warm, you start getting sleepy. So we want to let the team go. But the last question I'll ask is this. There are thousands of people who are following this. The race has been very, very popular. A lot of people watching the dots and commenting, and a lot of people cheering for all the teams and cheering for Estonia. What do you want to tell the world about your race? What do you want to tell the world about how you work together as a team, how the race went for you? What do you want people to know?
We had Paulina joining us because our regular girl Reda, greetings to Reda, and she's going to have a surgery for her back, but Paulina was just a wonderful addition to the team, and also very honest and very Finnish style strict, saying that you guys are so disorganized. You go around the course, you're not moving together, one is there, one is there. Our guys, like in Finnish, my Finnish team, they go by everybody together. Safat goes everybody together. So you have a lot. I said, make us world champion, and she said, okay, it's doable, yeah.
Here you are sitting on the podium. Very nice. Well, that's very nice. Congratulations, Estonia ACE Sportiva. We love you. We love following you. We love cheering for you. Thank you so much for your time. Now it's sleep, bed, shower, and we'll talk more. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again.
Very nice.
I couldn't do my jokes.